This
Kibana,
meeting is
these
being
are third-party
recorded.
tools for logs. Here I'm going to cover two tools. Splunk here, CloudWatch here. And in Kubernetes time I will discuss Kibana also. Three tools will cover third-party tools for logging concept. Logging concept is very, very important in real time. If something is error is you are able to check the what happened exactly in the last how tool is server is unable to connect. It is not working. First we can check the server metrics, load and all. Server load is fine. Then go to log in a server and check the application path. It's running or not. If it is on load balancer or auto scaling group, check the target group healthy or not. We have to find out these are the root causes. Everything is good, then check the logs. Application level any issue is there, kind of things. Alerting system is not a discuss, right? If you are okay, you can enable, no problem. Alerting system is not implemented through Grafana Function. Yes, but I think someone is asked in the group, right? But alerting system is we can implement through pipeline itself. Even Grafana itself also we can do it. Okay, let me check a document my end. Okay, alerting system for alerting system means what? CloudWatch, CloudWatch metrics. If it is reached to 80%, we have enabled SNS alerting system, right? Same Grafana itself also. Grafana is monitoring the metrics, right? If matrix is reached to 80%, Grafana itself will push a log, push a event through your email ID directly. Clear the concept? Okay, Splunk. So Splunk is Splunk is a third party tool. For logging, for logs monitoring, for logs monitoring tool. So any tool, if you can take any, these already guys, these videos are already available to YouTube. My videos, you can go to this Splunk and Grafana seminar. Yes, I'm saying. Okay. This is little difficult guys. Once again, I'm saying. I mean, lot of commands need to be executed more than 30 commands. So be careful. And once again, I'm saying I'm going to teach whatever topics are there, additional topics. If you are able to understand, you can. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, don't take any stress. Why these many instructions need to take? We can complete AWS in 30 days, right? Why these many topics need to cover? Yes, if you are unable to follow, for example, okay, you can ignore it, no problem. These are little advanced concepts I'm discussing. If you are able to do, yes. Otherwise, leave it also, no problem. Clear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But now the situation, the market trend is, if I know only AWS EC2, if I know only AWS bucket, no one will give a job. Learn more topics. These topics are not only to clear interview. These topics are to easily, get in your job. Inside something is any task will come, you can easily do it. Getting job may be easy, but you need to prove there, right? That is very important, right? So if you cover all the concepts now, you can easily handle it. That's what my intention is. So these concepts are not at all, these many topics not at all follow, right? 2.5 months course not at all follow for AWS. Just 1.5 months is enough to clear interview. Depends on your experience, guys. Freshers not at all require these concepts, but learn. For 4 freshers, give interview. One fresher can say everything. I know Splunk, I know something. Definitely they will give job to that person only, right? No, I'm fresher only. I don't know anything only. If you say okay, no problem. Clear freshers, you can prepare like experienced persons. Then only easily you can promote next level and top. Okay, so here is my ECT instance. This is my Splunk dashboard. This Splunk also running inside only. Understand? Or some different server also, no problem. Like yesterday we discussed it. Grafana dashboard. This is Splunk dashboard. Clear now? Splunk dashboard gives what? Logs information. Grafana dashboard will give metrics information. Clear the difference? Okay guys, I have installed first. Okay, if you want to work with Splunk, what should I do? Install Splunk here, right? Install Splunk. Okay, let me remove. So understand first. Interesting guys. My end, two servers are there. Means this is the server. Clear now? Inside Splunk I have installed. So after that, if I access the IP, public IP, and if you access public IP, you are able to access Splunk dashboard. Splunk running here. Clear now? If Splunk is running in this EC2 instance, if you install a Splunk, you can access a public IP, you are able to see Splunk dashboard. Clear or not? Clear or not? Okay. Now, what I am trying to to say this is recent emission, right? So in this, okay, I'll remove this now, time being. Now my server inside Splunk is running. My server inside logs also need. For example, my server inside Python is running. I want this Python logs. In this case, my Splunk, my source and my destination, everything in same server or not? My source is what? Python server. Splunk also running same server. Clear? This is use case one. Different use case is what? Centralizing. Centralizing process is what? Already you guys are implemented, right? Multiple servers metrics pull into single dashboard is centralizing process. You no need to install every server Grafana, right or not? Your end three servers are there. Three servers matrix required means you no need to install each server Grafana Prometheus, Grafana Prometheus, Grafana Prometheus. Not required. Centralizing process is what? One server dedicatedly for Grafana Prometheus. All servers you can install what? Node exporters. Node exporters collect the metrics and give to Grafana dashboard server. Clear now? Same process we can implement Splunk also. Clear? At this time my end one server is there. I need this logs, this server logs. Install Splunk into there. Inside install Splunk into there. But Splunk is running, Python also running. These logs need to move here to here, right? I need something is what here? Agent. Very good. Someone can push the logs into Splunk, right or not? So here the someone is called agent or node exporters or node forwarder, something different names. But here the agent name is Splunk forwarder. Clear now? Splunk forwarder. Splunk forwarder, what it will do? Hmm? Yes. Forward the Python logs to Splunk. Clear now? The process is, in this case, what should I do first? Install Splunk. Next, install Splunk forwarder, right or not? Clear the concept now? Now, question to you all. My end, three servers are there, okay? And I want to maintain Splunk server separately. So this is Splunk server. Where I can install Splunk? Fourth server? Yes. Here I can install Splunk. Where I can install Splunk forwarders? These three servers. So forwarders, forward the logs to where? Splunk dashboard. Now this is centralizing logging or not? Centralizing logging. So from here you can see host 1 logs, host 2 logs, host 3 logs. Host 1 means server 1, host 2 means server 2, server 3. Clear the concept what I'm trying to say? Real time works this kind of process only, not this kind of process. Clear? Okay. Any questions from anyone? First, directly take a document. Don't run command number one, command number two like that. Understand the concept. In interview, they will ask this kind of questions only. Not like what is the command to install Splunk. No one knows the command. Wget command, who knows? ask, okay, in your organization, how you implemented Splunk? Can you explain? No. Simple question only. Install Splunk is enough. How to install Splunk is not a question. Understand? So then you can explain. We have implemented centralizing logging system for my organization for one of the account. What is mean by centralizing logging system? You need to explain. So my and five servers are there. I want to know the information logs information five servers by using Splunk. So we have installed Splunk forward to the all five servers. We have configured the Splunk dashboard. We are able to fetch the logs for each instance. And again they may ask the question, if six server will come, what you can do, right? Immediately you need to understand, okay, six server will come, I need to install forwarder. This is single answer. Okay, I can install forwarder also. Are you able to manage this automation? I can do one thing. If the servers are there on the auto scaling now, so we can take a one AMI. Same yesterday already you proved, right? Working, right? You can say same thing. We can take a AMI. So every AMI inside one forwarder is there. So the server will come, new server will come with the existing forwarders. It is able to push the logs into Splunk dashboard. Again, they may ask the one more question. No, 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 no. My servers are not there in this auto scaling now. Okay, then in this case, we need to connect and install only. My and 10 servers are there now. Are you able to connect 10 servers? Then Ansible. We have a configuration management tool, Ansible. We can do one thing. The Splunk forwarder, we can install into the Ansible that will update into all the nodes. These are the concepts you need to understand. Okay? Clear? Now there is a big task now to installation process. I know we have to follow this process only to do this activity. It's a big process. So follow the each and every step. Even if I prepare any document, I will, I have updated even creation EC2 process also. Anyway, someone again still confused how to create EC2. At least they can easily understand how to create EC2 also. This is the intention only, guys. This is you don't think we don't know creation of EC2 like that also. My intention is like that only. At least by seeing this document also they can create EC2 instance. Okay. Yeah. And the first point is T2 medium. You have to take T2 medium, not T2 micro won't support. T2 medium, we have to take it. I'm creating a one server Splunk, taking T2 medium. Key pair is not required anyway. I'm not connecting from external. The launches. Proceed without key pair. I haven't covered this concept any previous batch. You can check also. Just simply I have conducted one workshop on. Okay. I mean, if you ask me, in this case, not important. It's important only. But if I take more concept, maybe you may already someone yesterday sent message. I'm worrying. Lot of concepts are there. Am I able to handle kind of things? No, don't worry. You can easily handle. Why I'm saying now? This is the time you can struggle. Struggle means what you are learning now. If you relax now, once you get a job, you need to struggle there only. Here we are. There no one. To give support, whatever if you feel struggle and all, we are here at least. Once you get a job, no one will give any support. So no problem. Nothing will happen. No problem. You can struggle. This is the time. Struggle means what? You are learning something only. Everything smooth means you are learning ABCD only here also. Okay. If you ask me to show ABCDs, yes, I will show. This is logs. This is logs. Done. Oh my God, you will get a job. I have so many companies. I am the MD of one company. I will refer. I will give a reference and all. I can say so many stories, but it will not work out in real time. Saying stories maybe by listening and all, maybe this is good, but reality, better to live realities. Okay. You may something, you can say your relative, I will take care, you can complete BTech, I will show a job. So many families, one same stories, right? It's been 5 years, 4 years after BTech. Where is your relative? So don't believe anyone. Believe yourself, do hard work only. Your neighbor, your friends and stories, something they can say stories. Give 1 lakh, I will show job. Ask them to first, you will get a job. Then I will give 1 lakh. No, they don't have any job, but they will give job to you. This is the problem here. So anyway, guys, believe yourself, the success will come automatically. Hard work never fails. Okay. Yesterday, right? I have shared on screenshot, right? In between. So every day he's asking doubt in the group only. Every day. If I discuss one topic now, he just ask few questions on the topic in the group. Many persons can give reply or silence, sometimes silence also. But still, he's continues his process in the group. I told him previously, you don't worry, you will get job definitely. He is not in India anyway. India market is good, but out of the India market is not good. I clearly told only one thing. You are doing hard work. Definitely will get a job before complete course only, I said. Yes, it's proved yesterday only. It's not only small company, it's one of the MNC, Siemens. It's a very big company. Fresher, not experienced persons. Understand the thing. He said yesterday, I'll book flight ticket, please come to here. Otherwise, I'll come to there. You, do, you don't book any ticket, you stay there only, I will here only. We'll see when the time will come. The situation, he is little emotional yesterday. He's the only person to take care of his family actually. He resigned his job, I mean, before MS, and he took a dare step, but he's successful. As a fresher, I said there are some challenges, but you just practice only, I said only. Yes, he proved yesterday success. That's what I'm saying. First do hard work, then expect something, anything. And very important thing, if you get any messages, I'm 10 years experienced person. If someone can message you, so don't give any replies. We don't know, right? This is public platform. Telegram is a public forum. Anyone can join. If I restrict, you are unable to send messages in the group. Understand? If you say something, someone is messaging you. If you say me too, I will remove only. I can say only that only. I don't know is that guy, right? I can take action if he is from Naresh. I definitely will take action in 1 minute only. He is from different batch also. Don't care. I will remove from the institute also. But he is from external. We don't know, right? So if any anonymous message if you get, simply block it only. Don't think much for that messages. It's common. I also getting so many messages, right? Just simply ignore it only. Focus on your. If anyone can say, I know this company, I know the CEO, I am the CEO. Don't believe this kind of things. No CEOs will send messages. Huh? If they are busy. Yeah. Okay, let's start now. First, okay, this is the server. I want this server application logs. In this case, first install Splunk, right? I'm installing Splunk now. Installation process. Splunk is not configured directly in EC2 instance. You can check mlist. You can give install star. Okay. Mlist So no matching Splunk, right? Packages are not there inside. So you can install from external only. In this case, use wget command. So first process is I'm installing Splunk. Why? To work with Splunk, Splunk should be installed, right? Once you install Splunk, dashboard will create. It's a web application process. So I'm installing by using wget. First command, package only installing now. The package is not there in your Amazon Linux. So I'm taking first package from external. Now installing that package. Clear now? You can see, you can see ls also. See, this is the Splunk I have installed from external. Package is only downloaded. Now I'm going to run this package to install. Okay, installing Splunk. This is T2 medium, still little bit slow. If anyone asks in interview, have you worked on Splunk? You can say no, I work on CloudWatch logs. You can say also. If in case, if you don't want to practice Splunk and say, one logging tool. Okay, CloudWatch, I worked on CloudWatch. I've never get chance to work on Splunk. You can say simply like that. Okay, installed what? Splunk. Splunk installed. Okay. Next is what? Go to Splunk bin directory and start Splunk from there only. Okay. So whenever you can install Splunk, this directory will be created. Mostly when you install any packages, OPT directory only it will be taken by default. So OPT inside Splunk is there. Inside bin you can go and start the server. Okay. If you start from here, the bin is not there here. Bin is there inside the OPT directory. So you should go there and start the Splunk. Clear? How to start? Sudo Splunk start. Accept license is yes. So dot forward slash is also fine, or sh shell script, right? Kind of you can run like that also. So now it will ask username, password for the Splunk default. You can give any, but don't forget it. Huh? I'm giving here admin. So password also I'm giving admin 123 Again it will ask password not match. So the document, if you can see, I have updated everything. After that you will get a response including screenshots. Same response I got, right? Next is what? You can enable this. Enable for bootstrap process. We were enabling HTTP Nginx also, right? Same. Yeah. So updated this command screenshot also. So now you can access the port number, public IP and port number. You are able to see the Splunk dashboard. So this is Splunk dashboard. You have installed only Splunk now so far. Understand? No forwarders. But centralizing log system means here you can install. This is not, you have done this process. Now Splunk forward you can install where the server logs you need to call, or same server logs also, your wish. Clear the process here. Here you can give your username, password to. So this is Splunk dashboard. Okay, you can click on this Splunk research. So data summary, from where you can collect the logs. Waiting for the result. Waiting for the host. Checking host my Splunk dashboard. But waiting for the result means no forwarders are have installed to get the all the host details. So still it is checking for the forwarders information. My forwarders, if I install into multiple servers, you can see multiple hosts here. If I install into only one server, I can see only one host here. Clear the concept now? Perfect. Let's get started. Till here clear? Online team, till here clear? So that we can start forwarders process. So from where we can call the logs to your Splunk dashboard. Clear? Yeah. Let's go. Okay. So I'm installing same server itself also, forwarder also. Okay. Let's get start the process of forwarder. And also guys, here you can do one thing. The Splunk dashboard, I forget to inform you. So go to settings, server settings, settings and server settings, and go to general settings. Here you can change the disk space is for 500 MB only. If you give 5000 MB, this process can take 5 GB for Splunk process. Okay. Otherwise, if you can create a, the disk size is more than 300 MB and you can start a process, no problem. Okay. So click on the general settings and server settings. You need to do this activity. Next process is what now? Forwarders process now. Let's get started. Forwarders process. So on which server logs you need, there you can install a forwarder. So you can see simply I'm installing forwarder. This is the command now. Copy. So you can switch from here. There also you can install, no problem. This is just install package only you are taking. You can see the this one also package Splunk forwarder. Again, what should I do? Install this also. Excuse me. Same. Go to bin now. Same concept. Again, start. Go to bin now. Again, start. Again, it will ask username password. You can give different username password also. This is same server. If you where you want to call the logs, there you can install the forwarder. Better give same username password. See, it is asking port number, right? So you can give any port number. I'm giving 8091. Except 8000, you can give anything. 8000 Splunk already running, right? If you give 8000, confidence will come 2 ports. So process is not run. Done. Splunk forwarder process also done. If 5 servers are there, yeah, that's what I already explained right before now. If 5 servers are there, you need to install 5 servers install inside process only. If the 5 servers are there in auto scaling group, you can give any AMI like yesterday you have done, or you can give Ansible process. You can implement. Okay, so you can see next. I'm going to be the Splunk forward logs to Splunk. Okay, so I'm giving this command now to forward these logs into Splunk. So in this case, you need to give your public IP. Okay. Public IP. Copy. So 9997 port we can use to push the logs actually. You can see general settings. Here is not there. Okay, let's run first. Go through the document now again. Yeah. So Splunk forwarder, guys. Once you forward the logs, we have to, Splunk forward public IP you can use and give the 9997. The logs we can push this port number only. Let's run now. Again, it will ask. Every time it will ask username password if you do any activities. Added forwarding into 9997. You can see add forwarding into 9997. Again, if you do any changes, restart is required every time. It will take time. It's restarting now. Okay, just okay. So restart is done now. Next is go to add a path. So now logs will be stored into where? Where logs. So this where logs, I'm giving this path to Splunk. So this is the path. You need to forwarders. You need to collect the logs from. This is the path. Forwarder install into the ESET instance. Inside so many paths are there. Which logs you need? By default, logs will be stored into where? Where logs. Yesterday I discussed, right? So I'm saying to forwarder, you can collect the logs from this path only. So I'm going to add that path now. Clear now? Any activities if you can do, it will ask always username password. Now where log is added, right? See, added. Again go to bin. Again we need to. Okay, I'm already inside the bin. Okay, no problem. Okay. So where log is updated right now. Monitoring also updated now, right? So let's go to enable port number. Forwarder is push the locks into 9997 port number, right? I'm giving here forwarder. You can push this, enable this port number again. So 9997 again. You need to restart. It will take time again. So done the process. Why 9997? It's a universal port number for forwarder locks. You can check even. Okay. Port 9997 is for default receiving port for Splunk Universal Forwarder send data to Splunk Index. So this is already done right now. Enable 9997. Okay. I think restart is done. Okay. So now go to here. So restart is done, right? So you can again log in. Logs can push inside the Splunk dashboard. Splunk server inside 9997 only we are using for this purpose. Universal. You can change if required also, no problem. And which port this logs has to be pushed, right? Splunk server inside. Yeah, correct. Two servers running now. Yeah, correct. Splunk is always run on one server only. Forwarders depends on your source servers. One source server is there. Forwarder you can install into the one source server. 5 is there. You can install 5 source servers. Clear now? So click on this now. Search and reporting. Click on data summary. See, my host came here. Forwarder is forward the logs source to here. Count C logs now. Where log inside already default logs are there, right? You can see. I'm giving this path logs cd where log. So this is all are taking. Enter path I have given, right? Or you can give cd where log only audit. In this case, Splunk able to get only audit logs. See here. Where log forward slash audit means only audit logs will come. I have given where enter log rate, so all logs will come. That's what the meaning. Clear now? Control S. Yeah. So let's go and check now. Click on the Splunk. Click on the sources now. So this host, how many sources? See, Cloud India, audit logs, Amazon, SSM error logs, all logs are pulling here. Amazon, audit logs, Crony logs, init logs, journal logs. All are I'm able to see here, journal logs and all. Clear now? For example, m install nginx -y. Okay. Now check logs. Nginx logs updated or not now here. Now you can see, refresh here. Click on data summary. Now sources. Somewhere we can see Nginx logs also. Why it is not updated? It will take time. Refresh. restart is not required. Restart not required. Let me check here. Click on the source. Sources. Where is it? Nginx. Nginx. Okay, I'll do one thing. Okay, no problem. I'll do one thing. Wait. So go to the again search here. Let's go to here. Okay, you restart, definitely it will update. Let me try one more process. Let me add one Python code here. Okay, va-app.py. So I have given even I think Python code also here. Yeah. So let's take this Python code now. Okay, or any Python code I'm taking here. Import logging. Just check the Python logs only. Copy, paste it. So here the condition is what? Import logging, configuring logging system, success logs, 10 by 0. If the result, I mean, this is just for error logs and success logs. So 10 by 0, I'm giving the condition is what here. Okay, let's run now this application. Python 3 app.py. Okay, so here the two conditions, result 10 by 0 is 0 and one more is this message will be still after long some error. Okay, anyway, so if I want to check this respect to logs inside the Splunk, you can go here, refresh and go to data summary. Source are getting see now. Now you can see Python app logs. Click on this Python app logs. See, application is not started due to some reason. What is the error? You can see. This is the error. Something. Clear now? I'm able to see logs here. Like that, if my server inside application is not started, you no need to go and check inside the server, log in the AWS credentials, and 5 servers issues are there. You no need to log in. Simply open the Splunk and check here the source, which source it is. You can check. Click on data summary. How to search data summary? Click the which server you want to check. My end only one host is there, right? Check 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on that. You can check the sources. So Python app log. You can check visualization also. For example, all fields. No limit here. You can put again retention period. Otherwise, no limit. Splunk is running a different server, right? The different server EBS volume. The Splunk server EBS volume. See 3 counts. Now 3 times I'm executed, right? I'm able to see pivot here. So you can see here the different ones. Here also we can put alerts, but I'm not sure. Reports. So different. You can see here. Analytics also we can use. have selected now my source. We can check visualization, quick reports. These are the reports. Any port you can use. Statistics, visualization. Pivot, equivalence.
नाचने चल नाचने चल
Somewhere we can see flow chart, the errors and log pattern. Right, this is click on it. User capability. Service cost per customers. Okay. Yeah, too many options are there. We can too many options. Yes, you are right. Small question. Huh? Let me read your question. Tell me. Sir, one small question. While we are running server, we are getting error message. There is to self right. Then why we have to use third party tools? See logs. You are an engineer. You can check. There is a monitoring team. How you can give the entire AWS access to them, right or not? See, the monitoring team is there. The monitoring team, I can give this dashboard. You can check is there any issues. So they no need to log in the server. They no need to log in the console. We no need to give any console access to them. Plus, my end, 100 servers are there. Each server check and go log in inside, login credentials also I should give, right? Give and log in, and they can check where error logs and something they can need to find out. But this is very easy, right? First check the search here. Previous logs, any error logs are there. Here you can find out. You can easily by changing the source. Here multiple source we can see 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on the source. So you can see here. By you can see here. These are the list of logs like that. Clear? There are different methods. You can table format. You can see like this. These are audit logs, measurement logs, and all we can see. 10 per page, 50 per page. You can update like this. So if you want to check error logs, error too small, you can see. These are error too small logs. Like that. Yeah, you are asking that question. Do I need to log in my server to check the logs? You are seeing everything right here. So we can download the report also, export, view print. So many options are there. Anyway, you can explore if you like. So why I'm saying these concepts now? So you need to implement your project centralizing logging system. You need to implement to your project centralized Grafana system. If you implement like this, like that only you can understand real time. Okay. Now your end servers are already created for it. So auto scaling group, right? You are creating AMI launch template, right? Okay, time being, you no need to automate anyway. No need to automate. Just install auto scaling group. You are giving set point 1 1 only, right? Front end is one, back end is one. Simply install Splunk forwarder here, here also, and create one separate server for Splunk dashboard. Create one separate server for Grafana dashboard. Clear what I'm trying to say? Now Splunk server public or private? Splunk server should be public or private? Public. Huh? Is it recommended to create in public? Is it recommended? No public server concept in IT except bash and host server. So private. Then how to access dashboard? Through load balancer. Yes, one server also load balance is required. My organization. All are private server, single private server, Kibana server, Grafana server, Splunk server, all our endpoints are there. Load balancer endpoints to access. Our proxies are there. Clear the Splunk. Do a practice. Yeah, possible. We can, but Splunk is a different entity. It's not like AWS inside, right? So metrics plus logs. No, metrics tools dedicatedly for metrics only. The options metrics plus logs. Yeah, just now I told you, right? Grafana inside you can install Loki. That will give a help to logs also. But Grafana is designed for only metrics, so you may not get the customizing options in the Grafana if you implement the logs. So dedicated servers are there, we can use only, right or not? So if you if you configure Grafana logs for Grafana, it's not a good practice. Like if you go to Pista House and order white rice, like that only. So Grafana is for metrics. Splunk install server inside not required Splunk forward. My and both are running same server only. But here this is Splunk server, right? Here forwarder is not required. Forwarder, see, I have already updated, right? One, two, three, Splunk here. Your task, create two servers. Create two servers. Here Splunk you can install. No, after this task, first do this. After that, you can delete or create one more server. There you can install forwarder only, not required Splunk. This forwarder can collect the logs and give to Splunk. Correct. We have a Datadog also. So many tools in the market. You can use any one tool, no problem. Any tool, same process only. Datadog means Datadog dashboard will become blue color. Forwarder means Datadog forwarder is there. So everything is same only. Forwarder is required. Agent is required. This is the process. Any third party tool. Short recap on Splunk versus Grafana. Have you completed Grafana yesterday? Others, have you completed Grafana task? Yes. No. Question to others. Single server, yes, right? Yeah. See, let me explain now. Focus guys here. Your end, two servers are there. Okay. And again, okay. Let's take two EC2 instances direct. Okay, let's go to draw.io. So I'm going to start one tool, draw.io, to draw the architectures. Okay, draw.io. You can give the name here. Okay. So here, what we can do, let's search the required styles. I'm going to search EC2. So take Amazon EC2, one, Control C, Control V, two. Clear? So two servers are there. So now let's take Splunk. administrator will take from outside the Splunk. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Cisco company only, developed by, not here. Okay, now if you can see, this is Splunk dashboard, right? So if you want to, Splunk dashboard means what? You have to install Splunk here only. In this server, you have to install Splunk, okay? Yeah, this is Splunk. I mean, in this server, inside you have installed a Splunk. Now, these two servers logs you need to Splunk. So here, what you can do, install only forwarders. Splunk forwarder here and here. So these forwarders take the logs from server to Splunk. Clear now? And which path logs? Already we mentioned, right? Where log paths only. So inside which path these logs will be taken care? Only I have given where log. You can give specific logs also by giving a path. Which path logs need to push. Now this dashboard inside, you can check server 1 logs, server 2 logs. But if you install this Splunk also in the same server, this server inside Splunk forwarder will be there, Splunk dashboard will be there. If you want to, first listen, listen first. Second server, if you want to give, again Splunk access for logs, here you can use only forwarder. Splunk, if you install Splunk here also, what will happen? One more Splunk dashboard will come. Each server separate Splunk dashboards. Not good, right? In this case, 5 servers, if you want to check 5 dashboards, 5 endpoints, 5 load balancers, right or not? One dashboard, multiple servers. Centralizing system is, this is a centralizing system where you can call all the logs. There you can install Splunk. There you can create a dashboard. To there you can push the logs from servers to dashboard. For example, new server is created. What I can do now? Here, just install forwarder again. Clear now? Same Grafana also same process, right? Grafana Prometheus is running here. Yeah, Grafana Prometheus is running here. Now those 2 servers, I need these 3 servers metrics also. So in this case, total, you tell me guys, total how many servers now? Total 5. One is for Splunk, one is for Grafana Prometheus. How many server metrics I can forward now? 3 server metrics. How many server logs I can forward? 3 server logs. But the difference is what? If you need a matrix, you can call matrix. There is a dedicated dashboard for Grafana Prometheus. You can ask this question to anyone who are taking training. Not possible. They don't know these concepts. They may work simply. I don't know. Maybe they can stick on only CloudWatch also. Still, if they work on Grafana, this centralizing system, no. Most of the only real-time persons only can do this. Okay. Anyway, now to push this matrix here to here, what I need to do here again? Huh? Node exporters. See, each tool there is a different terminology. CloudWatch, we are not using any exporter. Why? Agent already we have installed. Both are AWS services. That isn't able to push the logs. Why? Because of IAM role. Both are AWS services, but here role not of Splunk is not AWS tool, right or not? So in this case, the same server said I should install Node Exporter. How many Node Exporters? 3. Node exporters for Grafana Prometheus, forwarders for logs. Clear now? This system you need to implement in your project. Understand? Yeah. If I say implement system means you don't expect from the trainer again. Are you going to cover the project? This is, you can understand, project server. Is there any difference? Project means your server, project server inside you can do it. If I show every time, I don't want to implement. See, it's very difficult that every time implement project and show again Grafana Prometheus. Every time implement project and show again Splunk. Is it possible? Not possible. So don't expect every time. So show me in the project is Grafana Prometheus. Show me in the same project Splunk. In this case, every time I need to show project first and Grafana. Show project first and Splunk. Show project first and different systems, right? You need to understand. Proactiveness is required here now. Yesterday, I told you the project you can implement on auto scaling load balancer. Someone messaged me, sir, when you can show through load balancer auto scaling. Auto scaling load balancer already completed, right? Every time, see here, whatever we learn, we're implementing on project, combining all the services. Again, if I explain load balancer auto scaling, again, course will be extended to 1 more 2 months. Understand? Still, if you're having load balancer auto scaling issues, that's what we created groups. Take your team help. I'm see, you just say that I missed these 2 classes. Before you can say this, it will create a good impression on you. Understand? Even me also in my organization, if I miss something, I clearly call out. I missed the 3 sessions, whatever Kate you have given. Can you please give recording or something? Instead of saying I'm not understanding. It's not a good word to say that in IT. Not understanding, unable to understand. This is, it's not create a good impact. If someone can ask any, are you able to do? Don't say I don't know at all. Give me some time. I'll look on it. If any help required, I will take you. Kind of answers you can give. If you don't know Kubernetes, they're giving task in Kubernetes. You can take the task first. Don't say don't give the task to me. I don't know Kubernetes. What you can say, I'm very new to Kubernetes, but I have a good theoretical knowledge on this. Give me the task. I will try my best by taking help from the team members. This is positive way you are saying. Understand? An interview, if they ask, have you worked on Datadog? Don't say no. How to say in interview? Datadog is monitoring tool, log tool. In my past 4 years experience, I have never chance to work on Datadog. But we've implemented Splunk, we implemented CloudWatch logs, we implemented Azure logs. All are same concepts only, right? So I think there is no big science in that. We have to install Datadog agent, we have to call Datadog logs, we have to create Datadog dashboard. So still, well, before joining in your organization, make myself ready to work on Datadog. This is the answer you have to say instead of saying no. Clear now? But you know already Splunk, right? But you simply giving answer. They don't know you know Splunk. You are simply saying I don't know Datadog. But you have to say that, right? Alternate tool you know, right, already. This is very
వడ
important
ಇಲ್ಲ
in training.
ಚಟ್ನಿ ಇಲ್ಲ
How to talk in interview.
ಏನು ತಂದಿರಿ
Okay. Tell me. So don't implement directly project. First practice this task. If you are working, then implement on project. Now everything in your hand. Okay, project code in your hand. What level you want to go, your hand only. Don't expect from trainer again. Sir, can you show again through auto scaling? Auto scaling process is same for project or without project. Understand? Load balancer process also same for project and without project. Single server or project server. That you need to understand first. Clear? So without practice, coming days are very difficult. Once again, I'm saying. I mean,
ಒಂದೇ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡ
if you, again I'm saying, if you ask me that Veera, do I need to learn these many things? Yes, you should learn.
ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು
Then
ಮಾಡಿ
only will get a
ಹಾಕೋದು
job. Everyone learn till 60%. Whoever learn beyond more than 60, they will get a job. If you are a one person like a all, 1,000 members will go angry only. Again, 1,000 members will return to home only. Whoever think more than, the person will stay there only. Understand? For second rule. So learn more things every day. That will help to clear a job. 50 members are here, for example, an offline. 50 members I give same training. 50 members practice means 50 members not get a job, right? Understand the logic here. Trainer is same, but why one person got a job means he prepared a well. Simple logic that you need to understand. Yeah. I know the challenges. You are a working professionals. I'm also working professional. Okay. So if you say the reasons, I'm busy, I'm occupied, always reasons. Every time reasons will be there to say something. But career is important, right? So please practice. If you do hard work after 5 months, definitely you can see the success. Your success, your 25 years, 20 years success you can see in the 5 months only. Yeah. Any questions from anyone? So whoever depends on the recordings, try to attend sessions if possible times. Splunk, yeah, charges apply. Okay. So now I want to take a backup of Splunk server. Splunk, I want to take a backup Splunk. How to take it? I want to take a Grafana Prometheus backup. How to take it? Understand now immediately. Immediately, if I say Splunk and Grafana, always you can think Splunk is there providing any backup bundle. It's not like Splunk is running one EC2 server that you can remember always. Take EC2 EBS volume snapshot enough, right? So can we push logs, Splunk logs into S3 bucket? Always answer yes only. No, no, not nothing is. If you think no answer, there is no answer. Only yes. Okay? Everything is possible. But we have to take care some additional configurations and all. Anyway, don't go this level better. If you can go also you can. Your wish. First we have to export all the logs into one path by running a AWS S3 CP command. You can push manually. Now I want to automate. Automate means again one new server. Sorry, one service will come immediately, right? The service is lambda r inside cron processing. Immediately lambda is coming into picture. Excuse me. So tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start Lambda. New Relic, see, that's what I'm saying. You can check here also, you can understand. Prometheus is, the query is, Prometheus will run a queries for metrics. Okay. So there are some differences only. So built-in customized. So now you can see Prometheus, there is no separate UI, right? User interface. Take help from Grafana. But New Relic, built-in and customizable UI. New Relic inside. Some differences are there. Here also agent is required. Here also agent is required. So 5 minutes are there. If anyone has any questions, you can ask. So tomorrow onwards, I will start Lambda. How many subnets required? Your project total. Total how many subnets? Minimum subnets required. Database how many subnets required? To create RDS how many subnets required? 2. Subnet group minimum 2 will accept different agent, right? Okay. 2 private servers for RDS. Can I use same subnet for backend servers also? Yes, you can use. Or you can separately create if you want for better clarity. How many subnets required for backend? Minimum 2 again. High availability, right? Okay. What about front end? Front end also private, right? 2. Total how many? 6. Next, load balancer, how many subnets required? Public or private? Public. Load balancer public, right? Total how many subnets? 8. Clear? To do this project full-fledged, we need a 8. Splunk need to install where? Which subnet? Any private subnet you can take. Grafana Prometheus also any private subnet. Bash server? Any one of the public subnet. Any questions? So CloudFront project also please complete without Lambda function. With Lambda function, I will explain. I mean Lambda will explain. Okay, are you following offline team? Following? After 2 months, 10 members again miss. I know that. I know that. Okay, what about online? Are you following or struggling? So what about others? Online means only Shruti. Okay, no struggle, no learn. Okay, able to follow, but lot of practice is required. Yeah, that's Sanjay saying going good. Ravi saying practice required. What about others? Pravat Kumar, good. I don't know who is this SP. Means without struggle there is no learning. Yeah, that you know, right? Guys, if you, for example, if you go for any trekking, right? When you can reach the destination after lot of struggles only, right? After that you can relax there only, right? So this is the same only. If you go without any struggle, there is no value for the destination. Right or not? Right or not? If you go to Tirupati by walk, why you guys will relax after reach the destination? If the Tirupati is there in the same road, Amirpet road, there is no value, right? So understand, without struggle, if any success will come, you are the news one day in the TV. Understand? Like shortcut methods, betting apps and all, right? So hard work will give a real impact. Understand? So everything I need without struggle means why you can join here, why you need to pay 20,000 here, why you need to spend your time here. Understand? Since I have too much in my plate, how to find some time in, okay, have to find some time in practicals. Yeah, please. Practice needed to understand real-time issues, concept-wise able to understand. Okay, Sai Krishna. What about others? Jagan, good, but practice required. Uh, but now you are saying there are a few challenges, but eventually we'll overcome that. Yeah, challenges are there now, right? Practice is required. If you not practice now, after 1 week, you don't know what you need to do also. You know first your task, what you need to do. After 1 week, you don't know what you need to do also. That clarity also will miss if you postpone. Others, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe okay. So what I can understand from you all, dedication is required. Compromise your regular activities. Something if you go to gym, right, 2 hours. I know health is important, but just for this 4 months, the 2 months you can give for this training and practice. This is important first. Okay. If you go to badminton every day, stop for 2 months. Nothing will happen. If you go for swimming, stop. If you go for movies, stop. Whatever, etc., etc., etc. Stop everything for your career. I can say as a trainer only. I can't do anything right. Yeah. Next, anyone? Anyway, time is also done. Following, but some challenges are there. Yeah, guys. Finally, challenges are required. Challenges are there. I know you may face this kind of challenges. That's what I have created in internally groups. For take help from your internal group members. If they are not rectified, go to mentors. They are not rectified, they are not rectified, come to me. That's what I've created different platforms. That time you don't know what is the use of these groups and all, right? If you miss 2 3 classes, you can understand what is the value of the groups. Understand? Yeah. Can't stop. Ah, sir, can't stop going to office, taking 9 hours time. What about other time? Day is 24 hours, right? You're talking about 9 hours, but I'm thinking about remaining 14 hours, remaining 15 hours. Yeah. Some of the members in group are dead. See, Shruti, we are here to implement only. Whoever can use, they can succeed it. Who can light, who can take it as a light, they need a help sometime. The group is already dead, right? So no help. We officially completed 2 months. Yes, I know. Monitoring is cloud engineering responsibility or DevOps engineer responsibility? If you ask me this question, there is no separate cloud, there is no separate DevOps. Now everyone responsible. I mean, DevOps engineer is a person to handle the issue is there in the Azure, AWS, GCP, or monitoring everything. Then why they can give 4 lakhs per month, 5 lakhs per month, 3 lakhs per month? If you limit yourself, they are also limit. Okay. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start Lambda. New movie will begin. Okay. Real challenges we can see from tomorrow. So yeah. So next April onwards, we can start a DevOps. It will take 3 months to complete. Okay, including Azure and GCP. Okay. Thank you so much.